Here's the stop. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Pass to Jokic. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Holiday finds Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Pass to Jokic. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Porter, no luck.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And here's Holiday after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. And here's Tatum for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Porter kicks to Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Brown inside the line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jamal Murray. It's been a slow start here for Denver. It's a 3-point game. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic, and they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin. and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Holiday following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Boston leading by 3. Holiday still scoreless. Here's Porzingis. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night. Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Strother's checked in. And Jokic drops them both. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
To the middle, here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in a 2-guard. That's the Boston 5. Porter finds Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Strother, no good. Boston trail. In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
Well, I like the decision by Porter Jr. to just push right through the defensive resistance on that drive.
Hauser the pass to Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help him in a lot of games.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Al Horford. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 2. The fadeaway. Count it. Good. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And here's Porter after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And here is Šarić, guarded by Porzingis.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Tatum against Saric. Tatum down low. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Some solid defense from Saric. Here's Murray. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's time for dance day. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see the moves. Unique dance moves.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at the Celtics. Right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Horford kicks to White. Puts up a three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
A three from Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for Boston. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their number one priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Here's Holiday, following the score by Aaron Gordon. A three from Porzingis. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 3. White the pass to Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. And there it is for him. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, he knows how to be forceful inside. Once he gets the ball down there, he is eager to attack.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know. Taking a closer look at the first half match. And that'll do it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Austin with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Porzingis, and he overshot that one, missing. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Jokic passes to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Porter. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Now, here is Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Tatum. Porter pulls it in.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Murray. Over to the left wing. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Can they get it? White goes in. Rebound by the Nuggets. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Tatum against Porter. Pass to Brown. For 3, Murray. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Over in the corner, Brown. he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
That free throw good from Brown. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Murray with it. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
And nice shot by Brown.
This shot used to be a question mark for Brown coming into the league. Now you gotta guard him from deep.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And 12 points for Jokic.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Doesn't go that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. He's covered by Brown. Jokic inside. Brown's there. And it's Jokic missing. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork it.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. For the lead. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Gordon. Horford with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's the teardrop. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Strother. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Murray. Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's blocked. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth men's team.
Checked in for the Celtics. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Tatum looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Murray, good.
Well, the way that Murray can put the brakes on, it makes his pull-up game deadly.
Here's Pritchard following the score by Jamal Murray. Tatum on the wing. Off the run, and he nails that one right through the net. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Outside Westbrook. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He gets that one.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Now for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Saric, and it's Michael Porter in for Aaron Gordon. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Outside Westbrook to the paint. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Tatum against Porter. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Puts it up from 12. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Pass to Jokic. Over Porzingis. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Boston. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Tatum. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Porzingis with a screen on Porter. Good!
Well, in clutch time, this team knows who to go to. Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So it's Boston now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Over Porzingis. Jokic, no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Second team foul. At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Deep 2 from Murray. Money! And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Nikola Jokic, second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for two, Jason Tatum.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Westbrook.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a three here.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.